Hello everyone, my name is Declan and welcome back to another episode of An Unknown Journey. Oh, I'm in the cauldron. Okay, to start off today's episode guys, I'm going to be doing a bit of a mining trip just to get some more resources because I'm running pretty low. I don't think I'll put too much of it on camera, I think I'll just do it all off camera, show you what I've got at the end, but yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing now. Alrighty, as you can see, we're down here in the mine. We worked on this little lava thing last episode. You should definitely go check it out if you hadn't seen that. But yeah, we kind of worked on this, and I'm finished with mining, okay? I kind of did... No, where did I mine? I mined, yeah, all down there, like a long way, and then a long way down there. So, yeah, this is my other mine, by the way. If I just come over here, this is my other mine. Up there is kind of my house, like, you know the house? It's just pretty much right above there. So, this is just under, this is where I got a lot of my stone. So if I go back, yeah, I'm finished mining as you see, I got a bit more levels, but I'd say I got a pretty good haul. Let's have a look. Bam. That's what we got. So, you know, a lot of redstone, a lot of coal, a bit of lapis, not too much iron and gold, unfortunately, but 42 diamonds. That's really good. I found 2 patches of 8 diamond ore, and Fortune 3 just went to town and got me 42. So, yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm going to bring them up to the surface, bring all these stuff, get it organized in the chest, and I'll catch you back. Alrighty, so last episode, as you guys know, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. We kind of just did some work with the new 1.10 blocks, because we are now in 1.10, as you can see up here. Yeah, so what we kind of did was work with the magma blocks and the bone blocks a bit, but I didn't show you guys the other blocks, which was the nether wart blocks and the red nether brick, I believe they're called. So, both of those blocks require nether wart to craft, so I just thought in here we'd create a temporary nether wart farm. Now, does that? Okay, good. I just kind of cleared out this room, but I do want to clear out a bit more of the roof. And I'm kind of wrecking everything here because of how fast my pick is, but it's fine. Yeah, so I just want to create like a temporary nether wart farm. This down here is kind of like my temporary room, I guess. Like, all the farms down here are very temporary, as you probably know already. Like, there's a mushroom farm down here that I just harvested, just very temporary. All down here I'm probably going to make good at some point, but again, just temporary. Vine farm, this actually works very well. I think I mentioned that in an episode previously, but this is a very good vine farm. Yeah, so, and then I'm just going to make a temporary nether wart farm. So, what we're going to do is just kind of put soul sand around the whole outside, and mess up, apparently. So, just like this, like a so. And I'm actually going to get rid of this. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to put one like this. So, this should supply us with a pretty good amount of nether wart, actually, which will be very handy for crafting these new blocks. And if I've got some left, I'll try and craft some, but... Actually, yeah, I'll craft some now. Oh, the torch. Okay, so, let's go like that, like that, like that, there we go. Okay, so, again, the torch, dang it. So... Sorry if I sound a bit nasally, by the way. I am sick, so that's the reason I sound a bit ugh. So I'm trying to remember, how do I craft these again? Like that. There we go. So it's a 3 by 3. I mean, and here's the block. It's okay. I don't know. I'm not a massive fan of it, but I don't mind it. Like, it's okay. And then I think if I was to go like this, I don't get them back. Okay, interesting. I thought you got them back. That's very interesting. Okay, so obviously, yeah, so let's just finish off this. I can't remember how to craft the red nether brick, actually. Let's give a few things a try. Let's have a look. We'll just go in here. Yeah, I vaguely remember how to craft it, but I don't fully remember, so I guess just give it a try. And if you guys haven't seen, I just kind of did this off camera because I was villager trading and I got 2 cakes. So I was like, may as well just make a cool cake thing. Why not? Okay, so that can go in there. See, like, it's a pretty good vine farm. I got 2 stacks. Okay, so what are we getting? I think it's either like this. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's not like that. Is it like this? This is just temporary storage as well. I'm running out of room. I need to start working on my main base, really. I don't want to use all that. Oh, good. Food. Whatever. Cool. That's a lot more food. Good. It might be 2 nether brick like that, and then 2 nether wart. I'm trying to remember. If this isn't it, I'll have a look, but I need to change that texture. Since the nether brick's black, I should change that to black, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll do that. I might do that off camera. I'll try. Yep, so like that. This might be it. Okay, let's have a look. Like that. There we go. Okay, got it. So that's how you craft the red nether brick, like that. Okay. Now we'll come and show you this. When I make the proper nether wart farm, I probably will make it out of these blocks. Because I think that's a good thing to do. Just like represent the farm, I guess, you know. But, if we go over here. Sorry, I just had to adjust my mic. There we go. So, that's the block. I don't mind this as well. Like, again, it's okay. I saw this thing on, you know, BOO. I've mentioned him multiple times. There was one comment saying you should make the red nether brick a mossy variant of the black nether brick, and I really like that idea. I'm not sure if I'll do it because it is very different to the block. So, yeah, I'll have a think, but I might test out a few things anyway. So, yeah, they're the new blocks. They're the ones that I didn't show you last episode, and I think they're pretty cool, honestly. They're okay. I don't think they have too much use, but, you know, they're cool. They're new blocks nonetheless. Like, you gotta be happy with that. So, let's just finish off this farm, and move this torch up there. And there we go. So, this is just a very temporary nether wart farm. This should get us enough nether wart to kind of start you know, getting some good stuff going. And yeah, so I don't really have much plans for what we're gonna do next. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'll go and have a think of what we're gonna do next. All right, I'll gather my thoughts and resources and stuff, and I'll catch you back. Okay, so you might be wondering what I'm doing right now, and the answer to that question would be I'm collecting dirt, because I hardly have any dirt, okay? I've got like a stack and a bit, but I only had like 20, because I just dug out a little mountain right there. But yeah, I don't have much dirt, and I want to do a bit of terraforming for the rest of the episode, and I'm going to need dirt for that, so yeah. Okay, so I'm just kind of collecting dirt while also trying to clean up the terrain while I'm at it. Like, see how straight this is? It's just not good. And I know this is kind of backfiring on what I'm doing, but I still want to make the terrain look good while I'm at it. So, yeah. I did record a whole segment for the episode not long ago where I ran and grinded with the skeletons. And as you might be able to see by my levels, I died. I didn't lose any of my gear though, luckily. It was just in the fortress I got killed, but I've got it all back. But now I only have 14 levels, so that sucks. From 40 to 14. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it's alright. Levels aren't too necessary in what I'm doing at the moment, so that's good. Okay, so yeah, for the remainder of the episode, sorry, I want to kind of just terraform and also yeah, like build like a bridge. I'll show you where. I know that sounds really dull, but it should be good. Okay, so just over here. Oh, and if you guys are wondering, I didn't get any with the skeleton skulls. Just thought I'd let you know. I was really unlucky. So yeah, the recording wasn't that good. I just was getting really unlucky. It wasn't really anything. Nothing was really going my way, is what I was trying to say. So yeah, I want to kind of terraform over here a bit. So I need to terraform this, obviously. My goal for this world as well, by the way, is to kind of make everything look good. Like, terraform everything, make everything look great, I guess, you know? Just everywhere in the world, I want... obviously not the whole world, but everywhere where stuff is, I want it to look good. So, yeah, that's the plan. I don't really know where I want to build the bridge. I'm thinking somewhere around here, but then it's all awkward terrain to work with. I mean, we could maybe build it here and bring... By the way, this is just a cave system. I don't think I'm going to, like, use it at all, so I may as well just block it off. But, as you can hear, there's lots of mobs down there, so... But, I could just kind of bring bring this back a bit. I also need to get rid of... I've terraformed here a bit. I need to get rid of this because, yeah, that doesn't make sense. There we go. Yeah, I could build it here. I need to bring that back a bit. But here's not too bad, honestly. This is alright to kind of bring into. But yeah, I need to bring this back because it kind of looks weird having it go into like a slant straight away, if you know what I mean. You probably don't know what I mean. I don't really know what I mean either, to be honest. But yeah, if I just go like this, and then maybe bring this a bit further along, make it a bit more even, like a so, kind of like that. Let's have a look. I need all the dirt I can get. Let's grab it all. There we go, like that. That looks pretty good. This is a bit flat, but I can always come back and change this. Yeah, that's really gonna have to be changed. Like, just go back and kind of go like that. But I can do that another time because that's gonna take a while to do since it's underwater. So if I just grab this, here we go. Yeah, that's gonna take a while to do. So I'll do that either off camera or in another episode. So if we're gonna do the bridge right here, this is also gonna need to go back. Okay, so just kind of bring this back a bit. This is kind of how I terraform, by the way. I kind of do it in like sections. I look at what I want to do, okay, and then I see what needs to be done, and I just do it in little parts, and I chip away at it. I don't try and do it all, you know, just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of hard to explain, but I don't just try do it all in once. I do like little bits, and I chip away at everything, you know. Yeah, that didn't really make much sense, but oh damn. It makes sense in my head. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'd say this is a pretty good place for a bridge. This needs to be brought back a lot more so we have more of a path. But I think we may as well just get started on the bridge. So, what we're going to do is we're going to use dark oak logs and also dark oak stairs. I've got a bit of a design in mind, but not too much. So I'm just kind of winging this a bit. So don't judge me if it's really bad. Okay, so I want the main bridge to be there, so I'm going to put stair, 1, 2, 3, and stair. No, back one more, I think. Yeah, back one more. So then we can go. Oh, it's getting nighttime. I'm going to quickly go up here into our little tent up here and sleep because I do not want to deal with mobs right now. So let's just hop up here. Okay. Yeah, gotta be fast. Don't want any mobs to spawn while we're building. That would suck. But yeah, that needs to be terraformed a lot more. And I also want to terraform this mesa. I think I said that like 1 or 2 episodes ago, because I want to get rid of all the white and grey, these color stained clay in the mesa. I want to get rid of it all in the like natural terrain generation. That was also, my brother was confused about this because in one of my previous episodes I said that I hated these colors in the mesa, and then he's like, well, why are you building with them? But what I meant was I hate them like that, okay? Hate them in the terrain, but building with them looks good because it's more of a buildy color, but in the terrain it just doesn't look good for me anyway. So that's what I meant with that. But let's just go down here and we'll finish this off. Not finish it off, start it off, more rather. So what I want to do is I think I want to go one more up like this. And then, how do I want to do this? Let's grab our cobblestone slab. I want the floor to be cobblestone. Let's have a look. How do I want to do this? I think I want floor to be... Also want to mix in andesite. I think that looks really nice. Maybe like this. Actually, let's just finish off the frame, I think, first. I think that's a good way of doing it. Again, sorry if my commentary is off. It's kind of hard to commentate while building like this, but yeah. I think I want to go 3 across, like this. 1, 2, 3. And then let's go 1 up. And then let's go do the same on the other side. So it goes... Yeah, I think I got it. Okay. Just so we can center it a bit better. So if I go bam, no. If I go bam, 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 I'm out of that. So let's just grab some more. Like so. Oh, that was close. You guys probably screaming at the screen. I do have a crafting table. That was very close. Okay, so grab some more stairs like that. Boom. Boom. Those zombies are so loud. 1, 2, 3. Like this. 1, 2, 3. Let's just have a little eat. What did I do? I put it on the third one, didn't I? Like that. Yep. Okay, cool. And now I fell. Okay, so now I think I'm just gonna connect. What? Oh, damn. Okay. That scared me. I did it wrong. So, just one block over. That's not too bad. If I had done the whole thing and then realized they weren't connected, that would have been bad. So, just get rid of this. Pick up the blocks. And I'll obviously go ahead and like do all this stuff later, but I just want to get the actual bridge built first. I think is a good plan of action. Like this. Bam, bam. And now I think... How many is this? 3, 4. Even number. That's alright. I think that'll look okay. Yeah, we'll just go with that. 2, 3, 4. And that's kind of the shape of the frame of the bridge. Kind of like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I want to go under. I don't want to use stairs under here because I feel like that... oh, hang on. I want to use stairs here because of the logs. I don't want to see those logs. Log faces, I mean. This. But then, over here, I would like to go bam, bam, and bam, and bam. There we go. Okay, so, like that. And now it's time to do the floor. So, yeah, hang on, let's just have a look at this. Yeah, I do like that shape. I think that's a very nice flowing shape. It looks pretty good. So, I think what I'm going to do is do all cobble to start, so that's kind of how I do it normally. So, if we're going like this, let's go one more slab. And then I think we're going to go one more. Like that. And then up, maybe? Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's pretty good, I'd say. That's alright. So if we just do the same on the other side, how do we have this? The floor was cobble, and then we went slab, slab. What did we do? I think 2. And we're out, so I just craft a bit more. Like so. There we go. Okay. And then place these like this. Like that. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good shape. Now, as I said, I want to mix in some andesite, but that's going to be hard because it's a bridge, you know what I mean? So, trying to think where I could mix it in, but not really anywhere, eh? Ah, yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, so... Yeah, that sucks. Alright. This definitely needs to be improved, but... Yeah, alright, so... I guess we just leave the andesite for now. That's not really gonna work, but... I'm happy with this. We might put in... some, like, overhang thing, but I think this is okay like this, honestly. Like, I really like the shape of that. It looks really nice. Those stairs there are kind of putting it off for me. But I don't mind it. Yeah, I do like that. It's a very nice flowing shape. So, I think we're going to leave it there, guys. I think that's going to be the end of the episode. I think next episode what we're going to do is kind of work on terraforming this path and mixing into there and just adding more details onto the build. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please go ahead and hit the like button down below. Comment, and if you really loved it, subscribe. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Bye.